We had Bianca in 2007. In 2011, my son came out, Jonathan.
We planned to have one more child, which was Kaylee.
Kaylee came through. It was life-changing.
Everything was going great. The pregnancy was doing great until we hit the 6-month mark. The doctors were doing ultrasounds. You know, mother instinct knows that something is wrong. Her pulmonary valve and the aorta was not connected.
They told us that she might be born with a cleft lip too.
When she finally was here, I knew just about the heart condition. We didn't know what was gonna happen. She stayed the one night there at the hospital where I delivered. Then after that, I did say bye to her, and they took her to Phoenix Children's Hospital. We waited 2 weeks for her first open heart surgery. We couldn't close her up because of the whole swelling situation. She's a really strong kid.
She pulled through.
Kaylee ended up staying 2 months in the hospital. And the doctors were saying, okay, her heart's fixed now. She's not gonna be able to breathe on her own. She's gonna need a tracheostomy, and she's still gonna need help with a vent to help her breathe.
She's not gonna be able to hear or speak.
She won't be able to see the full vision that we see. She'll see like blurriness. When she came home for the first time, she turned blue on us. Then I remember picking her up, and she kind of collapsed on me.
My oldest took it hard, because me and her first sister, she's gonna die or something. No, she just basically gotta, you just gotta be strong for her. You gotta be strong for her.
She was diagnosed with CHART syndrome. Kids with CHART syndrome have a delay on everything.
To help her stand up, help her sit down, to learn how to walk, to learn how to crawl. We had our own therapist. We fought through it. We worked together like a team, just to be there for our daughter. It's little by little that, she was giving us signs that, she wants to move forward on life. Because a lot of doctors told her that, she was gonna have a lot of complications and we were not gonna have the daughter that we wanted, but she proved us wrong. And looking at her, it's just like she's the joy of the house.
Mm-hmm. When she came home, there was just no way I could have go back to work. Her pediatrician was telling me, have you heard about Ryan House? You might wanna take advantage of it.
Ryan House is a place that provides respite care for families. But it's more than just a place. It's really about the people. All of our kids have some type of life-limiting condition, and we have this amazing staff who allows families to bring their child, for those families to get a break, and for those kids to have an amazing experience while they're here.
Every time, she goes in there. Sarah's I think the first one that greets my daughter. We dropped her out there with no worries, with no hesitation, and the way the nurses are with us. Gives us our time to be on our own, or we could stay there with her if we wanted to.
It really is an incredible feeling getting to know that we get to help not just the kids, but also their parents and siblings. The team we have at Ryan House is extremely special. We are a family here. These kids are our family too.
Just to see her learn and meet other kids with different type of medical conditions.
They're not just taking care of her, but they're teaching her. She goes in there, meets some new friends, meet new people, and that's what I love.
These kids normally would not be able to go to a summer camp, and they can come here, receive their 24-hour nursing care, but then also go into an indoor pool and swim and go play on a playground outside that's handicap accessible.
I think that's the most favorite part, playing in the playground.
She's always so happy. She is a very creative little girl. Our new sensory table that we have, she loves to play on that. She'll kind of climb up on the table so she gets a better view.
Kaylee is one of those kids that we have gotten to watch thrive since she started at Ryan House. She is definitely one of those kids who I feel comes in and becomes the mayor of the house.
It's just a joy for seeing her smile, happy that she wants to go to a place that she feels comfortable.
She brought us into her little bubble, and we're just thankful for that.
In the state of Arizona, we have to feel very blessed to have Ryan House.
They exist to help out everybody that needs help.
We are one of only 3 houses like ourselves in the country. The village that Ryan House provides is worth it for some families to make something like a move to Phoenix because it can be life-changing. Just getting that support and help with that care is really important.
I feel really lucky that I get to work here. I've not felt that way about a job before. Some days obviously are harder than others. It is a lot of giving of yourself, but these kids deserve above and beyond, and I just strive to give that to them every day.
If it wasn't for Ryan House, I don't know where we'd be at. I do appreciate them for coming in our lives and giving us that freedom again of being together as a family.
It's incredible to know the impact that we have on families. And I think we're really fortunate because we get to have families who share that with us at the same time that we get to see their incredible kids having the time of their life. We never charge families for services, and we rely on our community for that support.
I'm so thankful for the people who donate to Ryan House. I'm thankful for the volunteers who are able to donate their time, donate supplies. It really helps us function, and it is a huge benefit for us. It's a huge weight off our shoulders. When we don't have to worry about these things, we can focus solely on just caring for these kids.
It's important to continue to support Ryan House because it does make a difference. You can see the love in that place. Thank you so much for what you guys do. It's a really true blessing that all the staff, the nurses, everybody that's in that facility does such an amazing job. We're really grateful and thankful for everything that you guys help us out throughout the years with Kaylee.